Well, tonight, people in the state of Georgia and around the country are reacting to the verdict in the Ahmaud Arbery death trial.
The jury of 11 whites and 1 black person found Travis and Gregory McMichael and their neighbor Roddy Bryan guilty of felony murder.
WSAV News 3's Brian Ray has been covering the trial since the beginning. He joins us now with more on our top story. Good evening, Brian.
Edward and Jessica, good evening. After nearly 11 hours of deliberation, the jury announced their verdict, finding Travis McMichael, Gregory McMichael, and William Roddy Bryan guilty on charges of felony murder. It's a day the Arbery family says they never thought that they would see. Cheers erupting as the jury announced their verdict Wednesday afternoon. Supporters young and old anxiously awaiting the decision outside the courthouse. Surrounded by a crowd, Arbery's mother says when her son was killed, she never thought the family would get the closure they wanted.
It's been a long fight. It's been a hard fight, but God is good.
Yes, He is.
Family members say it's been a long 20 months, but the fight was worth it.
Release. Now we can start closing this chapter of our lives.
Defense attorneys say they're disappointed with the verdict but respect the jury's decision and process.
And I can tell you, honestly, these men are sorry for what happened to Ahmaud Arbery. They are sorry that he is dead. They are sorry for the tragedy that happened because of the choices that they made to go out there and try to stop him.
The bottom line is with Brian, was sitting in a jail cell, said he home with his family, and I can't get unhappy with him.
Civil rights lawyers and leaders were side by side with the Arbery family as they received the long-awaited decision. While they're grateful for the guilty verdict, they say it won't bring Ahmaud Arbery back to those who loved him.
Tomorrow, in all our joy today, there will be an empty chair at Wanda's table.
Yes.
Ahmaud would not be at Thanksgiving tomorrow.
That's right.
But she can look at that chair and say to Ahmaud, I fought a good fight.
Yeah, come on.
And I got you some justice.
Attorney Goff says he plans to file an appeal to the verdict next week. Later on News 3 at 10:11, you'll hear more from Ahmaud Arbery's mother, Wanda Cooper-Jones, in a one-on-one interview. Live at the Glenn County Courthouse, Brian Ray, WSAV News 3 on your side.
Thank you, Brian. Reaction to the verdict coming in tonight from the White House to the State House. President Biden issuing this statement. It reads in part, Mr. Arbery should be here today, celebrating with his mother, Wanda Cooper-Jones, and his father, Marcus Arbery. Nothing can bring Mr. Arbery back to his family and to his community, but the verdict ensures that those who committed this horrible crime will be punished.
And this coming from Georgia Governor Brian Kemp. Ahmaud Arbery was the victim of a vigilantism that has no place in Georgia.
And finally, Senator Raphael Warnock had this to say. Today's verdict upholds a sense of accountability, but not true justice. True justice looks like a young black man not having to worry about being harmed or killed while on a jog. And digging deeper now, the McMichaels and Roddy Bryan are not done with the legal system just yet. All three still face federal hate crimes charges. This is an entirely separate case and not affected by the outcome of today's trial. Jury selection for the federal trial starts February 7th.
We have been following the story from the beginning. We have a complete breakdown of events leading up to the trial at WSAV.com/Arbery.